Kevin's hosting today. Kevin, take it away.
I'm hosting. That's right. I'm running the ship around here. I'm Kevin Wayne. This is Tall Cup, a.k.a. Diesel, a.k.a. Sea Breezy, a.k.a. Carson Sanders. And on my right, we have Dalton Fox.
Yeah, that's right.
A.k.a. Gigantor, a.k.a. Speedo, a.k.a. Why He's So Tall. And then on the soundboard, we have the big Willie Wordle, a.k.a. a.k.a. the Spice Man, a.k.a.
Little woman.
a.k.a. Nice Mustache.
All right. Enjoy.
Here we go.
Welcome back to another episode of Little Sons. We have me, Kevin Wayne. Willie has figured out a soundboard and the buttons on it. Almost.
It's me. TC.
Tall Cup.
Everybody knows.
The man they call Diesel.
Yeah. Diesel. Mr. Long Money himself.
Long money.
What's your name?
Oh, the destroyer.
Your name?
Which one?
The one your parents
Carson?
gave you? Yep.
Oh, yeah. That's me.
Carson Wyatt.
Nope, that's him. Your name.
My name?
Yeah.
Willie Wordle.
Dalton Vox.
Dalton Va.
No. Your real name. Not your stupid made-up name.
Yeah. Give us
Sorry.
your real name.
Dalton Vox.
Now I know your last name.
Kevin, you got some questions?
Yep.
All right. Let's see what you got.
Why Dalton Tall? Why so long?
See, my dad's pretty tall,
Mm-hmm.
and then my mom's kind of short, but, you know,
That
things
doesn't add
happened.
up.
Things happened, and now I'm tall.
Are you sure she's your mom?
She's not your real mom. Why do you like Speedos so much?
I
You're
used to
just-
swim.
You're just dieseling through these.
Yeah.
Like, no time for discussion. You're just going right through it.
Well, we covered it. We already covered the height part. We can talk about how tall he is some more.
I just had some more questions.
You can ask
Okay.
him.
No, we figured
Go
it
ahead.
out. Okay.
Do you
Go
have
ahead.
siblings, Dalton, that are also tall?
Yeah, my sister's 5'11".
5'11". That's like the same height as us.
So your fake mom could be her real mom.
My mom's 5'6", so, like,
Yeah, that
still doesn't
good.
equate.
That's not that much of a stretch.
How tall is your dad?
But you,
6'3",
How tall are you?
6'5". My brother's 6'2", 6'1".
so you
I'm just big.
might be adopted.
That would
might
make
be
the most sense, you know?
Do your siblings
Should
play
ask him about
sports?
that.
That does make the most
did.
sense.
Basketball?
That
No.
mimosa sense.
Sorry.
Anyway, what's the deal with all the Speedos?
I like
Sure.
them. They're comfortable.
Why do you like them?
They just, like, hug you, and when you jump in the water,
Hug you.
Yeah, but like,
speed.
what's the deal with you having Speedo seat covers in your car and your wallpaper being Speedos?
You know,
You had to get a new dresser.
I wanted to be sponsored by them, you know?
Did you ever have a practical use for Speedos? Was there ever a reason for you to need a Speedo?
Like, why not just wear compression shorts?
Because like when you swim, they're good to wear. And then, like, also, if you want to work out, and just Speedos keep everything together.
I don't think you're allowed to work out here anymore.
So do underwear.
Yeah.
Do you work
No.
out in here with just a Speedo on?
No, not yet.
Not you won't wear shorts or anything. You're just wearing a Speedo.
No. You wear, like, shorts, but, like, just
But
keep
you wear a
everything-
Speedo underneath.
Sometimes, yeah.
You're crazy.
Man, I don't trust that kind of
Do you
stuff.
do the same thing with women's underwear?
Oh.
I was trying to loop into his competitive swimming.
We can- we
Did
can still do
anything
that.
wild happen during your competitive swimming?
Yeah, I mean, there was a lot of stuff, but most of it's, like, can't really talk about. I mean, there was all that drama with, like, the swimmers getting arrested in Rio,
Oh.
and one of the guys that was involved was on the team.
Really?
Like, he was just, like, wrong place, wrong time.
What'd they do?
Just one guy, they went out after the meets in Rio, and they thought they were breaking into somewhere, but they weren't, and then they got arrested.
So they.
It was a language barrier because they were in Brazil.
Oh.
It just turned into like a whole ordeal.
Did he get kicked off the team?
No, because he didn't do anything wrong.
You ride with horse thieves.
That's true.
What movie is that
this.
from, Dalton?
Want some Duff?
There you go. You're getting there.
What do you think it takes to become a Division I athlete? Like, if there's a little kid out there who wants to be a little swimmer,
I think
what are you telling them?
it really just takes. You have to be driven yourself, and it helps when people are there for you and support. But if you want to be good at anything, it's you're the only person that can control what you do.
Mm.
So if you don't put in the effort, if you don't get up early, stay late, work out, you'll see other people improving faster than you, or you not improving like you want to. So it's like one of those things where like I didn't swim year round until my senior year of high school because I just financially and stuff like that, I was more into other sports, and I decided to swim year round and wanted to put that effort in. And I saw my times drop and realized that I could maybe go swim in college, and so I put more and more effort in. So I was spending 6-7 hours a day at the pool, coaching, working out, swimming.
You were obsessed.
Yeah, you got to put everything you have into it if you want to do something.
Do you see Michael Phelps as a hero?
I think he's a good guy, and I think he's a insanely good athlete.
But you
But
don't.
I don't think he's my hero. No, just because I don't know. I don't look at even professional athletes as like better than everybody else or anything like that. They're good at what they do because that's what they do. But you still have to be a good person and all that stuff. So they're just another person. Everybody goes through stuff. Everybody deals with stuff. So
Do you have a hero in swimming? Nemo?
not in swimming. Yeah, Nemo probably.
Nemo.
He's a fighter. He's got to fight through everything.
does. Dude, he had a messed up
Dude,
thing.
he
He's
only
a
had
fighter. Literally any fish.
Could have killed him? Yeah, look at
What,
his mom.
like-
a barracuda came in and snatched
He doesn't
him all
want the
up.
smoke from anybody.
He's a clownfish.
He's a
Have you-
clown.
He is a
He's a
clown.
clown.
He is a clownfish.
Clown.
Yeah,
Have
but-
you ever gotten lost swimming like he does?
You ever gotten
Yeah.
lost?
No, we did go train in like lakes and stuff like that. That was fun. Then we like found this area that had golf balls, so we'd like dive down like and hold our breath to like work on breath control and just find golf balls on the bottom of the lake.
Near a golf course.
Yeah, there was a golf course, Lake Lanier.
Interesting.
Yep,
Like
This was in
Lanier?
Georgia?
yep, yeah, in Georgia.
Oh,
You ever
yeah.
see any
Lake
gators?
Lanier is the one.
That kills people, dude. It's,
Yeah, that's
it's a
like-
deadly lake.
Kills
Really?
people.
Oh, every year people die on it. It's haunted. They flooded a bunch of towns and stuff like that. There's like dead bodies on.
You
Like,
get that on like any big lake though. Like people die on Lake of the Ozarks every
no,
year.
dude, this is different. It's a
There's
different.
something weird
haunt.
going on
Yeah.
there.
Well,
Tell
I
some
believe in
stories.
Jesus, so I don't know about all that.
Well, but is it Nessie?
Oh,
Or a giant alligator. Like one big alligator.
But it's like a redneck Nessie.
a redneck Nessie.
Because
Bessie.
I like it.
Yeah.
And
okay, we're going with that.
speaking of you hating Michael Phelps, why do you hate Stephen Ranelli?
I don't hate him.
Ranelli?
That's his name.
Steven Ranella.
Who's,
You were-
Ranella?
I thought you were saying Ranelli last night as a joke.
who is that?
No, it Ranelli.
Meat eater guy.
It's not, but yeah, you know the Meat Eater Netflix show and the podcast.
Yeah. Why don't you like him?
I don't not like him. I just think that
Because
sometimes
he looks funny?
Really? Because last night you said you hated his guts and everything he stands for.
No, I think he's a great
He said he
guy.
had a
I just think
stupid face.
sometimes, he
said-
just gets a little full of himself.
Set aside
have
all
the
the things
quote
I
here.
disagree with him about.
I think you're wrong, Dalton.
I hate the way he looks. That's what you
Yep.
said.
Yep, that's it. I just hate his looks.
Stephen Vanessa is a coward just like his father.
Vanessa?
End quote.
It's Ranella, but
Vanilla.
Ranella.
There goes our chances of.
Dude, we watched that one
Never hang
episode
out
and they
with that
didn't
guy.
shoot anything.
That happens on
And they
hunting.
but it was with the flintlock stuff, like, so I get it.
That's
Like, it's
hunting.
difficult.
You're not always
But
going to
why
kill
would you
stuff.
make a whole episode?
Because that's the point of it. It's supposed to be real.
Well, you
like,
can't just like
Just scrap the whole thing.
everything.
Just scrap the whole thing.
Sometimes it's about the journey.
Yeah, Willie.
That's why I like Stephen Ranelli.
I don't have a problem with him. He's the one that has a problem with him.
You're right. Why are we getting mad at each other?
Dalton is the one that has a problem.
Dalton's the enemy.
The only reason we brought you on this is so we have a
to
target.
attack me. Yeah, it's all right.
All right. What's next?
Top 3 things ever.
Yep. We're all going to go through.
We know what Dalton's isn't.
Yeah. We're all going to go through one at a time and list our top 3 favorite things.
Okay.
Obviously, your first one's Speedos.
No, it's not.
Well,
You just
All right,
said a
so
lot of
you
things.
start.
about him.
And then we'll go this way, one at a time.
Top 3 things.
Just list one thing, and then we'll.
Mowing.
Okay, that's.
Mowing
You have to
grass.
explain to us why it's your favorite,
That's not
though.
bad.
Like,
We don't have time for all that.
dude,
Yeah, we do.
we're only
We
9
have
minutes in.
Nothing but time.
Okay, yeah.
You
Let's
guys-
get into it.
You guys are rushed to get it over with. We're not going to have anything.
Mowing grass.
How did your affliction with mowing grass start, Dalton?
I needed a job in college, and my dad used to make me mow the yard when I was younger, and I liked it. And I started working on a golf course in college, and became more and more obsessed with it.
Didn't you start a shrimp company and you made a bunch of money out of that? And then you
Yeah, there was
invested
a
in Apple?
There was a hurricane. There was a hurricane
Is
that
that
came
you?
through. Yeah, hurricane came through. We were the only boat out there. We rode that storm out.
And then you just decided to give it all up just to cut your local high school's grass.
Grass, yep,
That's it.
exactly.
So that's where your love for landscaping.
Forrest Gump?
That's Forrest.
No, that's Dalton Vox. Which was actually filmed in Savannah, Georgia, wasn't it?
Parts of it, yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Kevin.
Yep.
What's on your list?
Tater tot casserole.
Good.
And
That's
why
good.
is that?
What?
Have you even ever had tater tot casserole?
Yeah,
I've never
had
seen
tater
you
tot
with it.
casserole. My mom cooks it.
How do you make it?
Yeah. So
I don't know. She makes it.
my mom cooks it too.
Okay.
I don't know why
Mama?
I said it with an attitude.
You need to have a bomb battle.
Well, at least we're not adopted.
They got a point.
Our moms make tater tot casserole because we're not adopted.
And Dalton's adopted.
Your mom didn't even make you. So
That was a good one.
top 3 favorite things.
Just what?
Freshly taken out of the dryer clothes.
You know, that's
That
actually
is
a
so
good one.
lame.
That's
No,
good.
that's a good
That's
one.
a good one.
Especially when you got the dryer sheets and they smell just right. You're like, gosh, I'm
Yeah.
glad I cleaned them.
Y'all are wild.
Dude, that's a good point. I'm not even going to ask him to
Insanely
explain it
boring.
because
Yeah.
I know exactly what he's saying.
That's up there with like
bed
freshly-
sheets too. Like,
anything.
yeah.
Anything. You give me like if I could, I would like if I was rich, I would just have a big dryer and a person that washed clothes and linens constantly. And they would like when I was ready for bed, they'd just throw it into a pile and I'd just make a nest.
Just make a little
And that's where I
diesel
would
nest,
sleep.
little tall
Yeah, just
cup
a little.
nest inside of the
I'm really
bed.
gonna need you to spice this up because so
Spice it
far we
up.
have mowing, casserole, and a dryer.
Hey, we still got 2 more rounds of this
Oh,
stuff.
we got
it's
2
just
more
going up
rounds.
from here, baby.
Okay, I hope so.
Best things. I was just thinking about something that couldn't be beat, and now I forgot it. But, I think what I'm going to have to say is brakes that don't squeak.
Makes it.
You don't realize it until you drive around for 3-4 weeks, and it sounds like just all sorts of stuff's happening back behind there. And then one day you start it up, and it's just nothing, and it's beautiful.
It's safer too,
It's safer. And the best part is that my 2 buddies did it for me, Like, I don't even have to go see a mechanic when the mechanic lives under the roof. That's
All
my
right.
favorite thing.
Dalton.
So
People
like-
have already stopped listening.
Yep.
Like break.
They're like, all right. They're like, I'm gonna hear it out. Maybe this guy's gonna say something.
This gets better.
steak with potatoes, roasted asparagus, and then for dessert, fresh blueberry pie and ice cream. Whew.
That was 2 things.
No, so it's a meal.
I didn't ask you what
It's a
your
meal.
favorite.
It's a meal. One meal. You get dessert with your meal. Like Chick-fil-A, you take the toy back, get a free ice cream cone.
What?
Get a dessert.
Which mic are you?
All right, Kevin.
All right.
Save us.
Say something
This is what I've
crazy.
got. All right. You wake up, you go outside. The sun's so bright it almost makes you sneeze, but it's not too hot outside. But the sun's shining.
Yeah.
And you've got good stuff planned for that.
Ooh,
day.
that's good.
And you're about to just have it all.
That's real
Because
good.
rain's not
Yeah.
coming.
Mm-mm.
Because we're in the middle
Yeah,
of
and
nowhere.
it might get a little bit hotter, but it's still not. It's not. You're comfortable. All
You know it's
Yeah.
gonna be a good day.
Yeah.
We're so far out in the middle of nowhere, rain doesn't even get
Yeah.
here.
Rain don't come.
All right.
here.
I'm gonna get crazy with this one.
You get crazy.
I'm gonna things with points, like point.
They like pencils,
I mean,
arrows.
just like think
And
like
bullets.
fishing. Your fishing hooks are point. They have points on them.
I wish you
pointy,
had a better
hunting.
point to make.
Hunting, like even your bullets are pointed. You know,
What-
and like
but what
a
if they're
slice-
like-
a slice of pizza? It's got a point.
Okay.
This podcast, maybe not.
Doesn't
Well,
have a point.
tables.
Yeah, tape.
I guess those are corners.
That's an all-time thing.
Points.
Things with points on them.
Okay.
Oh, bucks have points on them. Deer.
It's the list goes on. Willie?
My favorite thing is when you can feel fall in the air.
Son of a bitch.
You go out there and you just feel that crisp. You just like know fall's coming.
I was kind of piggybacking off Kevin.
Yeah.
That's a good one still,
You just
but
picked a different climate,
yeah.
which we
He's
all
like-
agree is
All right, do you
nice.
want me- all
It's
right, I'll-
nice.
I'll
You
say
know,
something
I like
different.
it when you walk out on the porch and it's just a cool winter breeze.
It's like kind
I
of like
it when
Kevin's,
it's so
but it's
cold
different.
outside. You get in your car and you're cussing. Your seatbelt, you almost get freezer burn from it.
And your truck
So
doesn't have
cold.
heat in it, so you have
Yeah.
to wrap yourself in a blanket.
Yep.
I've been there.
Yep. But then you get to work and then it's hot out.
Yeah.
So you're moving stuff and then you got to
Oh,
strip.
like springtime?
Yeah, and
Oh,
you
it's the
wore
worst.
thermals because it was going
Yeah.
to be cold, but you're working inside all day. People have turned the heater on, so now you got to go into the bathroom, take your thermals off from underneath your pants,
Yeah.
go put them back in your car.
Spring
'Cause they're
worst
kinda like
season.
long underwear. You can't really.
You say
just
spring is the worst
leave that
season?
laying
Yes.
around.
It's
you
like
know,
cold.
You know what happens in the springtime, right?
Yeah, pollen.
Spring turkey season.
But pollen. Like, think about it. You're
Yeah.
the one like sneezing all the time. Like, you should hate spring
It's spring turkey season.
just because it has turkey season. But then it's like cold in the morning and then
Don't
hot in the
flip this
day.
around on Carson. Don't
You ever
flip this
bump
around on
birds
Carson.
because you were sneezing?
What?
You ever bump birds?
No, I'm a killer.
You ever get a shock gobble off of
You're not
sneeze?
out there.
I just go.
Speaking of killing birds,
All right.
what about
Speaking
that
of-
dove hunt?
Putting a bud in it.
Oh, yeah. We'll get to the dove hunt after we finish our top 3 things.
Hopefully.
Stick around.
So just
I'll write dove hunt down. Then we
Yeah.
won't forget.
Yeah.
Dalton. We're into the final round, the championship round.
hunting. Just any sort of hunting. One of my top 3 things.
That's fair.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah.
Do you want me to get more
Dalton.
specific?
No.
Or no.
Definitely not.
No. Get to be in the crisp
You
fall
just
air.
said hunting was one of your favorite things, and then you were talking ish on springtime.
Yeah, because the fall is way more stuff you
It
can hunt.
is, but spring turkeys.
Yes,
it,
I
man.
get turkeys are it, but like
Yeah,
there's
spring bear.
That's true.
Spring bear too.
But there you can.
Yeah, but he doesn't because he's from Georgia.
Yeah, we only got fall. I think we only have fall bear season.
What? Y'all have bear?
Yeah,
I
Yeah.
said that because I didn't think y'all had
Appalachians
bear at
come
all.
down.
yeah, we got this.
There's bears in Tennessee.
We got Blue Ridge
Yeah, but
Mountains.
not my part.
Yeah.
I got to drive 3
Georgia
hours
and
to see a
Tennessee
bear.
touch.
Yeah, but not where I'm at. They don't.
It's your turn.
That's why my third point is Jesus.
Yeah, I have no rebuttal.
I've never
Jesus,
bothered.
yeah.
That's a
Anybody
good
want
one.
to say anything about that? Anybody any takers?
No,
Huh?
I'm with you.
Don't like it?
I'm with
I
you.
remember-
Love it, love it.
Hmm?
I remember
Throw
we
a
were
rock
at,
at it. Come on.
we were at FFA camp, and somebody was like somebody, we're gonna go around and everybody's gonna name a hero, or like everyone's gonna name your favorite person in history. People were like saying like Chuck Norris, like Obama, whatever, and then one girl like kind of early on said Jesus, and then after that everyone has to say Jesus.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's,
You look like a fool.
yeah, like,
Yeah, you're a little sinner.
Yeah.
Yeah, but y'all can't use Jesus because it's mine.
yeah.
He's
No.
Jesus is only for him. No,
I'm
Jesus is
Jesus.
only for
No,
him.
No. Be creative. Okay.
Oh, I've been creative, son.
All right, Pointy, go.
I was gonna do it, but I stopped myself.
My third favorite thing is when you get a buzz cut, and you like run your hair over your
Okay.
head.
Yeah, everybody
Yeah, I
comes up and pets you on the head because they just want to feel it.
No, not when other people do it, but when I do it.
I kind of like it when other people do it too.
Yeah.
But y'all know what I'm talking about,
Yes.
right? That
Yeah.
feels
That
good.
fresh cut.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
top 3.
Haven't
Every-
gotten a buzz cut in a long time.
It's been years for me.
I used to do it every summer. Buzz cut. Just as soon as school got out.
The last time
No
I
hair.
did it was because
Did you have to?
I dyed my hair and I was tired of it,
Yeah.
and I was just
In high school, we would bleach our hair blonde if you make state on our swim team, you'd bleach it blonde.
Yeah,
and
a
then
lot of
we'd-
wrestlers do that.
Then we'd have to shave. Then you wouldn't want nasty blonde hair after a while, and so we'd shave it weird designs right before state. I'd like
Nice.
mohawks, and
Nice.
we shaved one kid, like gave one kid a haircut where he just had half hair.
Oh yeah, that would be awful.
Put a handprint in someone's head one time. It's pretty cool.
Mine was purple, and then the purple faded out, and it was like, it was brassy.
It was
It was brassy. It was
Yeah.
brassy. Yeah. All right, Willie.
Still don't know what that means.
Me neither, but I know it really
Not
makes
good.
girls mad when you say it,
Yeah.
and it's fun to tell them.
Don't walk up to girls and tell them they have brassy hair.
Turns out they don't like it.
No,
No.
They really don't like it.
no. Anyway, we don't have to talk about that.
Yeah, we.
Okay, Willie, what's your third favorite thing?
I think my third favorite thing, possibly my most favorite thing, is whenever I'm really, really thirsty and I go to Jerry's. I love Jerry's. I walk in there and Jerry smiles at me and he says, "What's going on? Good to see you again." And I go,
Hey, man, the way you're talking makes me uncomfortable.
"Hey, man, then don't listen.
Hey, let him do his thing. Hear him out.
Just don't listen."
Go on, Willie.
And I walk on up to where they keep them primes. And then I get me one of them primes and I buy it and I open up that cap and I take me that first sip.
We just lost 75% of our
You
listeners.
like primes.
Yeah.
Yep.
I
Just
literally
say
like
primes.
Primes.
Just say primes.
I really
Instead
like
of saying,
primes.
hey, I'm gonna go in.
Yeah.
I'm
I
going
can
in there.
mosey my way onto Jerry's.
I got some ice cold popsicles in the bag.
I creep up to the front door.
I inch up
Once
step
I've-
by step.
Once I'm inside, I locate the prize.
And then
I can see him. I can see him glistening on the shelf.
the bottle's
All right.
perspirating.
I wobble my worm body over there.
I squirm.
So the dove
slither.
hunt, we went on.
I slither over
Hey,
there.
cut it out. The
I
dove.
give me a big one.
All right. This last weekend. So this last weekend.
I'm primed up.
I'm primed up.
feel like a new
Yeah,
I'm a new
Ric Flair.
Okay, so we went on a dove hunt
Do it.
Go on.
Go on,
this
Carson.
last weekend.
Tell him about the dove hunt. Buddy?
Buddy. Tell him about that dove hunt.
Anyway, we went on a dove hunt last weekend with an outfitter, and it was pretty redonkulous.
Best dove hunt I've ever been on, and it really doesn't go up from there.
The only
Like,
dove hunt I've
unless
ever
we're-
been on.
Yeah, Willie's first dove hunt was probably the best dove hunt of his
Yeah,
life.
I feel like you'd have to go to Argentina to top it.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
100%.
It was crazy.
There was just every direction birds. Like
You just didn't. I bought a bucket. the
Like, you
swivel
weren't
bucket.
hunting.
Everybody,
You were shooting.
everybody
Yep.
had a swivel bucket. You look like an idiot if you go to the dove
Oh,
field
yeah.
without a swivel
And
bucket.
DB wasn't going to get one, and I said, hey,
But really,
You're gonna
didn't
want it.
even
You want
have to-
You're going to want it.
But the action was so heavy.
oh, I didn't have one.
Yeah,
I was just hiding in the
there was
grass,
no time to
popping up.
sit.
Yep.
Unless you were shooting sitting, then there'd be time to set.
Yeah.
you stand up every time you shoot?
Nah. But the way I was at the hay bales, sometimes they were coming over from the back, and so I
Yeah.
had to get up,
Yeah.
make my shots.
Yeah, but they were everywhere.
Willie had a single shot for about 75% of the time.
It was a
Sure.
blast.
So, pun
Short
intended.
blast.
But it was awesome. We went to Dry Creek Outfitters. We shot a 7-man limit in about an hour.
Quick work.
It was
Yeah,
it was
we-
pretty unreal. My dad was down. My family came, so I got to hunt with my dad. It was pretty cool.
If we were better shots, we probably would have been done in 15 minutes easy. Like,
That's what that Mitch guy did.
Yep.
yeah, there were some people out there that were limiting out so quickly.
Oh, I had done limited in 15 minutes.
Oh, really?
You were
and
just
I was,
waiting.
I was just
Just chilling with your dad?
burying birds so I could shoot more, throwing them in the bushes, eating them, Hell, I filled my pockets. I had pockets full of birds. I had birds stuffed everywhere.
He's joking.
If I-
So
if
if
I-
anyone's listening to this and tries to report Carson, it's a joke. All right, it's a joke.
It's not a joke.
I saw him.
Big Don shot good. He shot one out of the sky because that's where doves fly.
And then caught
and,
it.
And then caught it.
Impressive.
His action
And it was
had
pretty neat.
pretty well seized up, so he was just shooting a single shot pretty much.
Oh, did someone else
For
have to
most of the
shoot with a
day.
single shot?
Yeah, but Donnie was hitting things.
I was hitting him too. I
Donnie.
stole it and he watched
Yeah,
me.
I saw him hit. He doubled on one shot with the single shot. Saw it.
I'm deadly,
We
bro.
couldn't find them though.
So he
Couldn't find
didn't.
him.
Yeah.
No, like
We watched
they were
them
lost
fall.
in the field. I saw them die.
We watched him fall.
See, the thing about that is
I don't think it
it
counts.
doesn't count.
Lost a lot over the
if
road
you
though.
shoot at two birds and they fly away,
I don't.
didn't
But
really
They
shoot.
didn't
They
fly
didn't-
away. They
they-
landed on the ground.
didn't
All right, so they
fly
decided to
away.
walk. They've
Yeah.
been flying all morning.
Yeah.
Their wings got tired.
Donnie.
Walked away.
Whatever. We thought he was just gonna shoot my mojo.
Yeah. Apparently that bird landed,
Yeah, I don't know. I think it.
but he popped up and was like, "Nobody gonna shoot that one." I thought he was making a joke, and then he pulled the trigger right over top of your mojo.
It was. I'm pretty sure. I almost turned my mojo off because.
Well, as
I
soon
think
as we
it was-
limited out, birds started landing to it.
Yeah, but before that, I think like it was pointless.
There were just too many.
It was like watching a snow goose feed when we were driving out of there.
Oh yeah,
It was ridiculous.
bumping them in the middle of the field with
Yeah.
thousands.
Cray, to say the least.
Yeah, to say the least. Anyway, hopefully we can get on some sand hills. That'd be
Yep.
pretty cool.
That would be super cool.
So if anybody of the 14 of you that are still listening, if any of you know anything about some sandhill hunts,
Leave us alone, 'cause we already figured it out. We're stupid.
okay.
Now
Tell us
it's
how you
13
feel,
people
Kevin.
listening.
Oh yeah. All right.
Just kidding.
What's next on your list of lists?
The thing about this here list is kind of covered the dove hunt. That question is kind of stupid. We'll put an S beside it for stupid. Covered Dalton.
Willie, why is Willie so tender? Why is he so sensitive like a little girl?
I wrote that one as a joke because we
Why
were
am I
talking
so
before
sensitive,
the
Kel?
podcast.
Why am
I
I so
wasn't supposed to
sensitive?
say that.
No, that's the question. I don't
Why am
have
I
the
so
answers.
sensitive?
We need a. Will you break it down for us fundamentally?
How does it make you feel? Sensitive?
I just don't like people sometimes, and I don't know how to show it.
That was kind of a real answer, so we're gonna move on.
Okay. The queen died.
The Queen.
Yeah, but
is
who
dead.
really cares?
Uh,
I mean, come on.
Yeah.
England.
Britain killed a lot
Yeah,
of
a whole
of our
country.
ancestors.
Canada?
I'm just not going to
Australia.
kneel down to our enemies.
All of our
I
ancestors
don't
got
think we're
killed
Enemies.
Hey,
by everyone else's. Literally everybody's.
not
Fun
all
fact
of our
about our
ancestors.
ancestors. They're kind of dead.
Yeah. That's the past, Willie. Those guys literally lived in the past. You don't need to with them.
Literally.
People are going to be listening to this like, these guys are idiots.
Oh, yeah. We're bad at this.
Nobody's listening this far, probably. So
So now we can just
Why-
go on and talk about whatever we want.
Why Cole and Donnie so good at podcast and we bad? Is it something in
All
the
right.
brain?
yeah, what makes Cole and Donnie so much better at doing podcasts than us?
We can conversate.
Yeah.
You get cameras and some headphones, it gets weird.
Yeah. Like if there was no cameras or headphones,
What's
it'd be
that,
going
Cole?
Great.
So,
See?
Well,
The first thing is we
See,
don't know English.
don't
know
know
words.
Yep.
We don't know words.
All right, Cole.
Don't know screen printing either.
if you're going to be outside all day, you better wear a hat.
Wrenched it.
Wrench it.
job to have done.
A real John Wayne looking fellow.
Hard telling, not knowing.
Hard telling, not knowing.
I'm Cole and I'm a gigantic idiot. That's that's something he says, right?
Instead of having Cole on the podcast because he refused to be on it,
We'll make fun of Cole. Oh,
we're just going to interpretate. Cole, what's the word for impersonate? Found it.
why don't we talk about the scripture you found this morning?
Yep.
That's pure. If y'all, God has a sense of humor. I'm gonna pull up this
Little
scripture
people.
that Kevin found this morning. That is pure comedy. Kevin, would you like to read it, or
You
you
got
still
it.
having trouble reading aloud?
Yeah, I don't know how to read
All right,
in my head.
it's
either.
loading. So
That's really good.
what are we gonna do?
Boom, boom.
Oh, I screenshotted it.
Okay.
That's the calculator app. Proverbs 5 or 6:9 is, how long will you lie
Come
there,
on.
you sluggard? When will you get up from your sleep? A little sleep, a little slumber, a little folding of the hands to rest.
Read it again.
A little sleep, a little slumber, a little folding of the hands to rest.
Get up, you slugger.
Poverty will come on you like a thief. So he's
He's saying you got to get up. You got to
Yeah.
make the bag.
Gotta put
You
in
gotta
Gotta
work.
get
chase
up.
that bag,
You got to
bro.
get after it.
you can't get that bag laying down.
No.
You little slugger.
I don't
You'll be
know.
poor.
We just thought it was
And
funny.
you'll be nasty because you're poor, and
Yeah.
you'll be poor because you're nasty.
Oh, you want a little sweep? You want a little
folding of the hand.
You want a little slumber?
little midget.
Bad Kevin.
I'm gonna get attacked by little people. I'm sorry. It's too funny.
Does Charlie and Chocolate
guess it-
Factory?
We can't put that in here.
It's going in. It stays. It's perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with that.
What? Yeah, there's not.
I'm gonna assume
That there's.
that they also have a sense of humor.
Oh,
I
you're
seen one
calling
in
them
real
they now?
I seen them in real life the other week.
Oh, he did.
Tell us about it.
Man, I walked in, and immediately everybody in the gas station whipped their head around to look at me to make sure that as I was walking in to see that I was seeing what they were seeing, and I seen it, and I immediately put my head to the ground because everybody, like people I've never seen before, there's like 10 people in the gas station waiting, and they all just come in,
I was with you.
but you didn't walk in.
I didn't come in because I
and
knew
you missed out.
what would have happened if I came in.
Yeah. I had to put my head, look at the ground, so I didn't just laugh at people. But then I realized that they weren't looking at me to see if I was going to laugh because there was a little person. They were they were stuck there because the little person was like taking 20 minutes to check out at the gas station because they were paying in quarters. It's like a leprechaun playing with gold coins. Like she only
You can't say.
he
I don't know if we can put any of the past 5 minutes in.
he only carried coins. Coincidence? I think not.
Were they wearing a green suit?
No, but I guess what took so long was the cashier converting leprechaun gold coins into U.S. dollars.
Maybe she thought they were silver dollars.
There's a big difference between silver and gold, Willie.
And honestly, I mean, I'm jealous. I wish I just had a bunch of coins, gold coins.
So you want to be a leprechaun?
Nah.
Seems like too much work.
Yeah. Plus, I don't have a good Irish accent.
No, it's horrible, and you want it to happen so bad.
Yeah.
Let's hear it.
I've got a decent Australian one.
Anytime you
I've
do
got a
an
pretty good,
accent,
alright
it always
Australian
just like
accent.
slowly cascades into an Australian accent.
Yeah, it slowly cascades into an Australian accent every time.
Yeah.
Pretty good Irish one, though, doing right now.
Nope.
Nope.
That's
That's
definitely
Australian.
Australian,
Definitely
mate.
Australian.
Ah, you drugger.
Oh, you drug it, mate.
Oh, that was
Hey, what
Australian
are you talking to me?
slang. So
Yeah, well, don't muck
Well, you
about.
think I'm tougher than a cow? Cowabunga.
not here to fight spiders.
Yeah, I was thinking about that one. I don't know. There's guys on TikToks from Australia that have podcasts. I like to listen to them just to pick up on the slang.
What do they talk about on their podcast?
They actually have people call in and say ridiculous things. other Australians call in, and
That sounds pretty
I
great.
can't even keep up. We're both like, it's English, but they have made up words.
There's a way that we could have people call in on the song soundboard.
Is there?
I'm pretty sure that's what this Bluetooth thing is.
We've never done that.
Who should we call?
Wait, have they done that?
I don't think they have.
We should do that.
You guys keep talking about
You
stuff.
could go like
Okay.
TikTok live right now and have people ask us questions. Well,
Okay.
Okay. And on that note,
Cole cut that part out.
Nope. It all stays.
all right, we've been doing this for 36 minutes and probably 20 minutes of it is going to have to be cut.
yeah.
It's nothing's getting cut.
I think if you just treat them like
Why are you
normal
on
people, they're.
TikTok right now.
They are normal
Because
people.
you told me to go on TikTok.
But you said you
Live.
couldn't look at him.
Well, that's because people were staring at me.
Oh my
That's not
goodness.
TikTok live.
I'm trying to
That's
figure it
just
out. It's
TikTok.
been a while
TikTok.
since we did this.
So you guys missed school?
Nope.
No. What kind of question is that?
Are you crazy? When did you graduate
Do you?
college?
I didn't graduate college. I dropped out.
When did you stop college?
2019.
He didn't stop college. He stopped going to college.
He stopped college. He put a stop.
I'm pretty
to
sure
college.
college still goes on every day.
No. Mm-mm.
Well, when you put it like that, Carson, everybody kind of knew what I was talking
So yeah, I
about.
stopped in 2019. I took a full-time job. I said, I don't need this anymore in life.
So we all quit right about the same time, except for
Well,
you
I
nerd.
graduated.
You graduated from diesel mechanic school,
Yeah.
Kevin.
Got a degree, though. I had to do
Did
math.
you? Did you get a
I even had to
degree?
do English. Remedial first, though.
Did you,
You
drop
could
out of,
probably use a remedial English class right now.
Did you drop out of high school and then go get your GED?
No.
All right, we're
No,
going.
but he
graduated.
looks like
he
it,
looks
though,
like
doesn't
someone
he?
who would do that for sure.
We've got 0 people watching.
The two people, I finished school, and y'all are getting at me about a GED.
I finished high school.
Same.
We have 0 viewers. Oh, we got
That's
one.
sick.
Ask us a question.
Oh, they're going to
Wanna-
be terrible questions, huh?
Yep. Please ask a question. Let's invite Jordan. We can get some of her clout.
You know she's on her phone. Look, she's
Jordan.
trying to-
Yeah.
She's just
You know she's
smiling.
on her phone.
What are questions?
Ooh, Joe hit us with a guest
Hey,
spot.
I sent you an invite. I sent you one
And this is going terribly.
because we need your clout. So people ask us questions. Ask us a question. No one's asking us. We're on a podcast. Ask us things.
Very important one.
Can you
What year did you graduate high
type
school?
in here? Ask us a question.
That's
Why
what the
did I
title
almost
of it's
say
called.
14?
Podcast Ask Questions.
17.
Okay.
Okay.
Nobody's
What year did
asking
you graduate?
15.
questions. Somebody's named Murphy.
I got held back.
It's
though.
also 10 o'clock.
Who is your favorite?
What grade?
kindergarten.
Everybody.
Yeah, they couldn't keep
They
me
get
in.
them early.
Where-
They
Where's
couldn't keep
Dale?
me in.
Dale's out super punching.
That's what everybody asked. Tell them to shut up.
One person got the question, no more.
The first question on here: why isn't Donnie on the podcast?
That's what I said.
Yeah.
Just
All right.
didn't want to do it.
Is that? Did a Hobbit ask that? For the prof? Oh, it's Cole. It's Cole.
Oh, so now we can make short people jokes.
Oh,
Now we
a
can
Hobbit's
let
a
little
made-up
people jokes
mythical
roll.
creature.
They're real? I see the movies.
Yeah, but all of
No,
my
no.
childhood, I
What's
thought so
y'all's
were
favorite
midgets.
food? These questions are just. Hey man, easy on
I already
that.
said tater tot casserole. Next.
They didn't
Tater
know.
tot casserole,
They
beef
don't
stroganoff. Willie, what's yours?
Steak.
Steak. Dalton, what's yours?
Really went with steak. Poppy seed chicken.
Hey man,
Poppy
you
seed
can say
chicken's
steak.
good.
Yeah, but we use Cheez-Its instead of Ritz crackers.
You rather
Ooh.
have hamburger helper than steak?
Let's break this one down.
Okay,
Who would win in a fight? Kevin versus Carson.
Kevin.
Right
that's like-
now, straight
I'm
up.
the expert in
No,
this.
not right
Straight.
now.
You've
I'm the
seen
expert.
us.
I'm the expert.
Oh, we do.
Yeah, we do.
If a plane is flying over the ocean, how many apples are under the ground of a pecan tree?
This is a
Zero.
geometry.
Drugs
math
are
and
bad,
well done.
kids.
Yeah, but there's zero. The answer's zero.
Hopefully, but what if
There's
somebody
zero
what
apples.
if somebody
Well,
was
they
walking by
could.
the
orchard.
Well, have you ever seen a
orchard?
pecan
Nobody would
orchard and an
ever
apple
do
orchard
that.
next to each other?
That'd
Squirrels,
double
man.
up.
No.
Do you guys ride bulls every day?
No.
Nope.
Hardly ever.
Yeah.
Hardly ever.
Injuries. Bing, bong.
Everywhere yeah, and I'm
Fat.
fat and unmotivated.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's okay.
Ever wear your spurs on the wrong boots?
Mm.
If I did, I haven't noticed.
Yeah.
No one's told me
we
yet.
probably do every day, but no one's corrected us. So
When I first got here, I've never put spurs on. I did that, and
Did you?
then DB very calmly was like, "Nah, man, you don't do that." And then after that, it was
someone just
all good.
commented purple.
purple.
Green.
I don't know what that means.
my favorite color.
Kevin does have a lot of purple stuff.
When I'm out, when in doubt.
It's color of royalty. It was the hardest dye to get when back in the day. Indigo,
What?
purple.
Indigo. Purple.
So like
You
that's
made
why it's
that up.
no swear. That's
Yeah.
why like the Royals wore like purple and stuff, purple and gold, because it's like shows power.
It almost makes sense on why that's my favorite color then.
Oh,
Because I'm above all you peasants.
just leave the spurs on your boots. Well, if you put them on there wrong in the first place and you leave
They'll
them,
be wrong forever.
they'll stay wrong. Any advice on how to get started rodeoing?
Go.
Yeah, we actually made a video on how to start riding bulls for under $700, and he talks about getting on broncs in it too. He talks about some schools, so
What video is that?
go check that out.
How to ride bulls for under $700.
Dale Brisby.
I think it's how to get started riding bulls.
If you
It's the
YouTube Dale
title.
Brisby, it's like the
So,
third
It's
video.
like yeah,
Yeah.
it says $700 in the.
Yeah.
Someone said a word, not even a real word. Festyle. FESTLY.
Could it be another language?
That
could
might
be
be
another
Australian.
language.
Is that some Australian slang?
Festale.
It's Festyle. Well, we had 400 viewers.
Now what are we down
we're
to?
down to 50.
Right
Yeah,
on.
So-
I kind of figured out what was going on.
They
here.
did.
But the questions keep coming in.
Yeah. This guy wants to
Okay, I got a question.
saddle bronc.
I got a
Okay.
question. If you had to cut off a finger,
Okay.
what finger would it be?
Ring finger, easy money.
Yeah,
Which
ring
one?
finger.
Which hand
right,
though?
Right,
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 left.
finger.
Left ring finger.
Why?
Why?
'Cause I feel like I use all my right fingers more than I use
Yeah,
my
you don't
left
ride.
fingers.
You don't ride with your left hand.
Left middle? Oh, yeah. If Jesse James was missing his left middle finger.
That's a good answer, Johnny, and
Yeah.
is now my answer for that question.
Yep.
I'm still going with my.
Oh,
right
we got
ring.
more.
You're what?
Oh,
right
someone
ring finger.
Yeah.
is just obsessed with Kevin.
Okay.
Tierra is a big fan of Kevin. They said it's me.
Keegan. Oh, it's Keegan.
Do you know
You
Keegan?
know Keegan?
Yeah, I know Keegan.
Who's Keegan?
Who's Keegan?
My buddy.
Hello, Keegan.
What's Keegan saying?
Keegan. Did
Would
say
you
what's
rather
his
have?
name?
Ooh, this is a good one. Would you rather have 3 arms or 3 legs?
You can always get one cut off.
3 arbs.
Nope. Move on.
Oh, Imberly. Do dogs understand how doors work, or do they think we walk through walls?
They get it.
They know
Yeah,
doors.
they
Yep.
get it.
They get it.
I think if we can get Kevin to fully understand a concept like that, the simplest creature could figure it out.
What did you airdrop everyone today?
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Get Keegan to ask us a question.
Keegan, ask us a question.
Or not.
Or don't, man. It's up to you, really.
And we're running on fumes.
We're at 44 minutes. We could end this and just scrap the whole thing.
Well, we don't scrap it
We
because
don't.
I said a bunch of gold. I had some pearls in there. I had some
Oh.
real.
Keegan said, would you rather?
Uh-oh.
This better be good.
This isn't going to be good.
Ever been to the Dorito farm? It's a cool ranch. Would you rather have no hair at all or be really hairy?
No hair at all.
Did you have to shave for swimming?
Yeah, but we only do it twice a year, but it still sucked.
Did your buddies shave your back?
No, I didn't shave my back. Because like I don't really have a
you
lot of
weren't
back
fully
hair.
committed.
Well, the chlorine eats away at your hair, so you wouldn't have to like shave. I couldn't grow any facial hair when I was swimming. Like I'd have a little bit, but it's
Maybe that's my problem.
Get a
Too
tattoo
much
on your
chlorine.
butt. They have to shave your butt. I know this. Sorry, Mom, but I also have a tattoo on my butt. She's really.
If you
not
could
gonna
only
like
use
that.
one crayon for the rest of your life, what color would it be?
Purple. Thank you for watching this episode of Little Sons and No Huns today. That's pretty much it.
All right.
just wanna end it?
Thanks for tuning in. TikTok
What do you
Live.
got? Anything else you want to talk about? You got anything
I
else?
just want to end it.
Willie,
We
hit
can
us with
go.
some stuff.
I've got nothing to do today.
Yeah, we're really bad at our job, so
This podcast is going to be so bad.
Yeah.
I think we
hate
could make
to
it
say
fun.
I really hate to say it, but it might not be the worst Little Old Sons podcast.
no. What you could do is edit it and just edit random things back to each other. So we could just be talking about random things.
We could at least get some funny little clips out of this.
Oh, 100%. It's not all gone.
Yeah.
No, that's what I'm saying. But you just like, whenever you want to like have Carson talking about something, you just have him answer his own self with a random answer.
We've got another 28 hours on this memory card.
28 hours?
Keep her rolling.
We'll keep it rolling.
Oh, we're going to be here a while.
What's your dad like?
We'll give it another.
You've met my dad.
We'll give it another
Yeah,
10
3
minutes.
A
times.
and if
lot
anything doesn't
cooler than
happen,
you.
Then we'll cut her off.
Okay.
We can edit this stuff.
Willie,
Yeah.
hit us with a question. You got a lot going on up there.
I'm just
Yep.
a sound guy.
No, you don't.
No,
get to
the
do
sound
that.
guy has to kind of help.
You kind of
feed in.
facilitate.
That's
Yeah.
when Donnie's a
You
sound guy.
actually
I'm not Donnie
put
though.
this together.
But you're his protege.
I'm not.
You're not
I
his
thought he was
protege.
turning you from a worm into an eagle.
Yeah.
Now workout wise, he's my trainer, but when it comes to this stuff, he's at a level I just can't reach.
Hey, man,
not
it
possible.
starts
Hey, you
with
got to
your
believe in
mind
yourself.
first.
Yeah. I think you could get there.
Donnie, you haven't done any mental training with this boy?
Part of the physical is mental.
Donnie's got headphones in.
He can hear us.
He can hear
Yeah.
us. He's not listening.
You can hear us, Donnie.
But
We know.
I just like to say he has headphones in when he ignores me.
Makes
It
me
just
feel good.
makes you
Makes
feel
me feel better
Yeah,
about myself.
we
yeah.
can holler at him as much as you want. But
He's
he's
got-
not going to turn
He
around.
can't hear us because of the headphones.
He can't.
There's no way.
He's moving his head.
Back to
Because you know that's why.
can't say why. Have you been drinking your gallon, Willie?
Yeah.
Kevin
Drinking a
had
lot.
3
Yeah, not to
bottles
flex.
of water before you even woke up this morning.
What?
Not before you woke
Yesterday
up.
you said you only drink 1 bottle of water a
I got
day.
it, bro.
And now
Yeah,
you're
I
on 3.
changed it.
Now you're on 3.
I've had
I got a
4
brother.
this morning
We were driving.
and a Red
We
Bull.
were
Watch. Oh,
driving the-
whoa. Game changer.
Yep,
Kevin's going to come back stronger than ever.
I'm hydrated.
Kevin's hydrated, people.
Water's key. I love water. Swimming in it, drinking it.
Water's water.
You can
Water's
do
open doors.
you can do a lot with water.
What if it was an ice key?
It would melt.
It was so cold. And it was
So cold, Alan. You're cold as ice, Alan.
cold as ice, Adam.
I mean, this is butt cheeks at this point. It wasn't that bad 20, 30 minutes ago.
Yeah, we ran
I say we
through.
take a 5-minute break, we regroup, and we bust out another hour. We just go until
Look.
one of our bosses comes and asks what crap we're doing.
They're not here.
They're not.
Lisa's here.
Well, you see,
Oh,
we give it another like
Has Lisa
couple
ever
minutes.
been on
Something
our
good's
podcast?
bound to happen.
Yeah.
What if we just get Lisa on the
Because we can
podcast?
edit out.
We can edit
All
out a
of
bunch
the
of
bad
I
crap.
forget
stuff.
about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
this isn't live.
It's not anymore.
I don't know. Every time I'm on a podcast,
Yeah, every
I
time
either-
I'm
I either talk about hunting or me and Donnie talk about stuff we did in high school. And that's
Yeah.
about all I've got to offer.
you kind of like talk about your childhood. You see that?
Do you
Yeah.
think
Things
people
not
like
today.
want to hear about our childhood?
Yes.
Think about
don't
I think
they do.
no, I think they do. I remember I enjoyed the Little Old Sun podcast when, as a fan before I was here, just random and like learning about you guys because most people who watch are our age.
all
we could play
right.
Hangman.
Is it fat? Is it fat, Kevin? Is that what it is?
Is it
Change it.
fatso?
Fatty.
So
Willie.
So you're not a fan anymore? Now that you
yeah,
You
you
Yeah.
saw how the sausage was made.
Yeah, I'm
Kinda
still a
the-
fan of sausage, so I know how that's made.
kind of wrap everything up. Dalton hates Rodeo Time, Joe Brisby, Michael Phelps, and Stephen
Stephen Ranelli.
Ranella.
Ranelli.
That's what I
Ranella.
was saying. Ranelli.
It's Ranelli now.
It's Ranelli now.
Yeah.
Changed it.
What was it?
Ranella.
It was
Ranella.
formerly known as Steve Ranella.
Is now Ranelli. Kind of like Vanelli.
Like the shotgun.
Not to be confused with Vanilla the ice cream.
Or Vanilla Ice.
Vanilla Ice, the rapper.
Yep.
He stole that song. I'm just saying.
Or Nelly.
I'll take back my statement. I think we should just end it.
What is...
We're going to have to scrap this whole podcast.
I'm trying to get stuff going. No one wants to talk.
What do you mean no one wants to talk?
I've been asking you stuff.
Yeah,
Really?
what my favorite color was.
If we had...
No, I didn't. That was a.
Hey, cut it out. If we had a new guy show up today, what advice would you give him, Dalton?
Put yourself into any situation you can be. Learn. Because the most valuable person is someone who's willing to do whatever they can to help out.
Gigantor.
That's good.
What's
'Cause,
the-
like-
what's your favorite thing you've done so far here?
Probably dragging and flanking. And then also I love just spinning the arena up. Oh, I love that. Just going in circles, making it look nice.
Dalton's also a groundskeeper because he has this affliction for grass. and
You're not
ground
using
keeping.
Hey.
affliction right.
He has an affection for it.
There you go.
Affinity, if you will.
Afflictions to t-shirts.
Yeah.
My bad.
And a fixation.
So,
But whenever we were dragging those calves, what did you think was the hardest part?
Staying calm, I think, like not rushing it, because it's like one of those things. If you go in there too fast, you can actually mess it up, and like just staying calm because there's a lot going on and it can get chaotic.
Mm-hmm.
And like I can like manhandle those calves pretty well, but like doing it the right way, like flanking them the right way, because like I can just grab onto it and throw it. Like that's not.
Yeah, anybody can do that. It's like,
just like
unless
learning-
it's one of those.
that big one. I probably should have jumped in more on, but I was on the back end of the rope.
But yeah, you can't do it all day. Like you got to do it right.
Yeah, because then you'll wear yourself out if you're just running around.
what's been your favorite thing?
I think we've had last week was a real solid week. Like we got
It
to
was
do a
a
lot.
good week.
Yeah,
We went
It
hunting
was
at the end of it. It
really,
was just
dove
had it
hunting
all.
was fun.
We gathered
The-
Guacamole twice.
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
a week.
The 3 days that I got to go with DB and all them on that ranch, that was fun.
Yeah, it's a
Probably
pretty cool place.
Some of the most fun I've had since I've been here. And then obviously, like, I don't know, the regular stuff we do, like just like when we have a buck out like a couple times a week,
Pretty.
is still so much fun.
Just every day, really.
Yeah, it's just fun being here.
'cause
Like, think of your worst day here.
Not
You have
that
to
bad.
fold a
It's-
couple hundred T-shirts.
it's crazy. It's like it doesn't feel like work here, but we're getting a lot done. But it's like every day you don't know exactly what you're gonna do, but you know it's gonna be fun because the people around here are fun. So
Oh yeah,
just have a good time. We laugh a lot.
Even when we were doing stays, like that was a pretty good
yeah.
time.
Not bad.
Hard work is fun.
the stays also gave us something to do on days like this that are kind of slow.
Yeah. It was also like an instant thing you could see what, like it was really easy to measure what you did.
Yeah,
When you're folding T-shirts, you can't really measure it. Or if you're editing, like you can't really. But like those stays, like you could instantly see. Oh,
yeah.
we did 10 panels today.
That's why I like doing puzzles so much.
He does.
Kevin
does
is
puzzles.
on a
Just
puzzle
grinding on
kick.
a puzzle right now.
So
I've got a hard puzzle right now. It's kind of
All the same color,
it is.
pretty
And
much.
it's not even
Thousand
that, it's
pieces.
not even a cool looking puzzle.
No,
just-
It's a
not.
crazy
I just
one.
knew it'd be hard.
And we were at Five Below in Weatherford after we went to Teskey's, and Kevin found a 500-piece puzzle that was really cool. And then I was looking at it with him, and then he threw that puzzle in my face and grabbed this ugly 1,000-piece puzzle.
that we're gonna solve.
Yeah, it's like a.
I also
it's-
like to make it other people's problem. Like when people come over, like help
Get on
with
the puzzle.
Yeah, help with the puzzle.
And-
We've got stuff to do.
You've gotten
It's
people
also
to come do it,
everyone
too.
else's problem because it takes up our entire countertop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a mess, but I wouldn't have it any other way.
Yeah.
Willie, favorite thing
That I've done here.
in your 2 years,
I think I just Winnebago.
year and a half?
Year and a half. I just really like Winnebago.
Yeah.
I don't know if I could really have a particular like favorite day here.
All right.
I guess like favorite thing
Pick
in
one.
general.
Gun to your head.
Probably I think bull riding. Like that's the most like
Learning that, getting
far
into that.
far
yeah.
removed thing that I've ever been around.
He's answering.
Pulls out.
Okay.
Bull riding. I want to get more into that.
Do you
Got
have
on
a
the barrel.
favorite ride? Do you have a favorite day where you were like, man, I'm on top of the world
It
today?
felt right. Like everything just like
Oh,
you
it was
felt like it
clicking.
felt right when
like
you
that
got on.
when Pet was going around, you were on him.
Yeah.
Was Cody here?
I wasn't really riding him very well though. Like I just got
but big
I was
step.
just fighting to stay on him.
But fighting
That's
is
all it is.
fighting is riding. I feel like.
Yeah.
Is there a different day?
I
To
don't know.
go back,
It's just
on
all a
mine,
good time.
Definitely, Cody Custer coming.
We gotta hear you answer the question twice.
Well, for,
Are you kidding me? Now you want to change? Now you want to
I'm
change?
changing
it.
my answer.
You always switch up.
You always
Indian
switch up.
giver.
You never stick. You Indian.
Can't keep that on there.
Yes, we can. We're keeping all of it. I thought you just hit the end record button.
And on that we're out.
Willie doesn't like that joke.
I loved it.
But no, when Cody Custer came, that was dope. Like
That
I
was
learned
dope.
a lot. I changed up how I ride a bunch, and it feels a lot better. And he gave me a lot to work with. All of us, he gave us all a lot to work with on the barrel. That I don't know. It just helps the transition from the barrel to the actual bull. The drills that he gave us, it's pretty dope.
What's your favorite thing you've done, Kevin? Mr. Wayne?
I did not see this question coming.
Out of left field. No one was ready.
Oh man. I don't know. This last weekend might go down as one of the best weekends. I had that one okay ride on Prison Mike, but then tore me up. So it's kind of a good and bad day there. But still pretty cool.
Bittersweet.
But this last weekend, we really had it all. We went to a rodeo, got back like 2 in the morning, woke up at like 4 in the morning to go hunt. And then we had a cookout.
Did have a cookout.
And you know it's a good weekend when you're having a cookout.
Yeah.
It was maybe the best cookout we've had since we've been here.
Yeah.
For sure.
The Easter cookout was pretty good too.
Carson's mom brought pepper jelly. We had poppers.
Fried dove.
Fried dove.
Yeah,
what
we
was that?
fried some
Pepper jelly?
dove.
Ooh.
Yep.
It was like sweet and sour sauce.
And by poppers, I mean Dove poppers where you make them jalapeno poppers.
And then you pop them in your mouth.
Yep. And it's like a game on whether you're getting a hot jalapeno or not, because some of them,
Oh, yeah.
Like-
Some of them
Oh,
lit you up,
and then some of them, not hot at all.
I
Which
got a
is a
hot
f-
one.
which is a fun game.
No,
Yours
I
is-
enjoy it.
It's
Either
not a
way, I
fun game.
appreciate it.
Your tolerance isn't very high with spicy
I don't.
stuff.
I
though.
just don't like it straight up. And I got a spicy one right off the rip.
I like it.
Flame me up.
Kevin
Flamed me up bad.
is a little jalapeno monster.
I am a little.
My
jalapeno
parents
monster.
brought us some candied jalapenos
You just gobbled them
from the
up.
garden,
I gotta have it.
and he'll put them on a ham sandwich.
I think he put them on his pizza last night
That's
did.
not far fetched, but
with ketchup. Can we just talk about that for a minute?
you put ketchup on your pizza.
Mhm.
Yeah, so he eats his pizza
We were
with
out
ketchup.
of ranch.
How about the sauce that comes on the pizza?
Which is
How about
That's
that?
not enough. It's not enough for me.
How about hot sauce?
We were out.
Were we?
Yeah.
We need to bring that big jug from the fridge in here.
Yep. And so now you see why I'm down to ketchup.
Yeah, or you could just eat it like an American.
That's Italian food, so don't. I mean,
Pizza's
don't
not
get up
Italian.
all
yeah,
my
didn't
butt on that.
Pizza's not
It's not
Italian.
American. Is it not Italian?
Where it's
It
I
may
know
have
it's not
started. It
Italian.
may have started in Sicily, but like the way they make it here is different than the way they make it over there.
Where did pizza?
We put a lot more stuff on it. They like to keep it simple with like tomato.
It was Italy. Yeah, we're wrong.
Sicily.
Okay.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
Oh, but also Egypt, Rome, and Greece.
Yeah, but what's the big one up top?
Who
with the
first invented
flag?
pizza?
Probably the Romans.
Raffaele Esposito in Naples. Oh, so Florida.
All the old people down in
So it's
Florida.
American.
Yeah.
American.
I thought it was. I think it was in Naples, Texas, too.
Yeah. How about oh, we've already talked about that. Never mind. I was gonna say cities and towns that are named after countries, but we've talked about that.
There's a lot of Greensboros. They're everywhere.
They are.
I know of two. So
There's also
There's
a Huntsville,
Georgia,
Texas, and a Huntsville,
South
Alabama.
Carolina.
there's a Huntsville,
North Carolina.
Missouri.
Have you been to it?
Yep.
Have you been to Huntsville, Alabama?
Yep.
I don't think so.
I was about to have you list the Huntsvilles in order from 1 to 3. But since you don't know, you can't speak on that. So you
I
don't
could
get to
list
answer.
the Decatur's I've been to.
Okay, name them first.
You've been to Georgia?
Huh?
Decatur, Georgia?
Decatur, Alabama.
Decatur, Georgia?
Decatur, Texas.
So 2?
2.
And, I thought there was a third.
Yeah, Decatur, Georgia. Decatur,
Well, I
Alabama.
haven't been to Decatur, Georgia,
Oh.
so
We're
Decatur, Alabama.
Kind of done here, huh?
Whoops. Are we? What are we at?
We're at
An hour or two. How much do you think you can salvage of this?
I'm not editing it.
Who is?
Probably Cole.
Oh.
Poor guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's not give him anything more to. Let's not make his
Yeah,
day
let's
worse.
not make this much harder on him.
He just
All right,
grabs
now
it.
we got to do the intro.
And we have to end it out.
All right, Kev, you want to close it out for us?
Yeah. Close it out.
Sing us a song.
Thank you for watching this episode of Little Sons and Huns.
Have a great day.
Give the. All right. What do we do? What do we do on here? We did life advice on the actual one. Didn't we do something
jokes.
on
We're going to close it out with the worst piece of advice that Kevin's ever received. Go.
the.
Oh, I got a piece of life advice. That worst thing I would ever say.
Okay.
Go ahead.
The swim coach that I swam with for UGA told me that I'd never amount to anything and I don't know how to work hard. He said, you're not going to make it in the real world if you don't know how to work hard. And I was like, I'm pretty sure I know how to work hard.
It's not good advice.
That's not good advice.
That's not very
Well,
inspiring.
it's good advice, but it's not inspiring advice.
No, and like I was already working hard. He just,
You're just being a little
yeah.
poopy
Bad
pants.
guy.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's it. That's all.
You don't have bad advice?
I thought we were just going to do one.
All right, yeah. We'll do one.